Nope, nope, this is a terrible idea. That was oh my god. He's literally just child. Oh my god. Could we not do that actually? Huh? What are they doing here?
Aren't you going to watch the fight, Zila? He's defending his championship title.
Ugh, nah, I'll pass. It's not like anyone else has a chance with him around.
You're right about that. I get it if you don't want to join in the fun. It's all the same after a while.
Ooh? What's going on?
What a rare moment of rest. Maybe I should find a spot to stretch my legs a bit too.
Zila and Oleg. I wonder what they're talking about.
They're just yapping.
I'll go ask them.
Hey, what are you two talking about?
Hey, isn't that the Trailblazer? It's been a while since I've seen you around. How you doing?
I've been around doing things, doing missions, saving the world, I suppose.
Hey, how have your travels been? Thanks to you, things are pretty peaceful around here. The chief and I are getting restless.
Silly girl. Just a few days of hard-earned rest and you're already making it sound like jail time.
What are you two yapping about?
Oh, you heard us. We were talking about my student Luka.
Oh, Luka, your student?
Oh, you probably haven't met him yet. In short, he's a top-tier fighter in the underworld. He was also doing work for Wildfire before, just not in this town.
Oh, okay. So, like, where?
Oh, right. He hasn't seen Luka defend his championship title before, right? Zila, why don't you take our hero and swing by the fight club to show him the match?
It sounds like she does not want to be there.
What? You don't want to?
No, it's just... I'm worried Luka might do something stupid again.
Oh, like, what? Come on, take me. I want to go, please.
How old are you again?
Technically, a year old since the birth of the Celeron. So, 1.
Oh, I remember now. Luka was defending his title once, and Zila was watching in the audience. The opponent for that fight was too weak. They went down with just a few punches. I don't know what got into Luka after that, but he said out loud that he wanted Zila to come up and fight him right there and then.
Oh, so he's like child.
Why don't we stop there, Chief? I'd rather not relive the moment.
Okay, I'll stop. Anyway, that's what Luka's like. He forgets about himself once he's in the mood. But I trust Luka not to make the same mistake again. So back to the original suggestion. Are you good to take him to the fight club, Zila?
I mean, so what if I fought him, you know?
Fine. I'll take you there.
That's more like it. The more friends, the merrier. I hope you can get along with my favorite student.
Why does Luka always come sneaking back into town like this? I haven't seen him for a while. I hope he's grown up a bit since then.
Huh? Hurry and run to the club now. Otherwise, the fight will be over when you get there.
Okay.
Luka's opponents usually don't last long. Go.
All right. I'm going. Sela doesn't seem to be too happy about this, though.
That's it. I give up.
Damn, is it over already? I wanted to see him fight.
Friends of the Friends of Bellabog, the champion of the 1,761st Fighting King Challenge, 30 tournaments, 28 victories, the Boulder King of Fists, Luka!
Looks like it's over already.
Well, we tried our best to get here in time.
Hey, Zila! And, you are?
Not the look and see. I want to see this. I don't want to introduce myself. People shy.
Oh, I forgot to introduce him. This is the Trailblazer. You must have heard of him before.
Oh, so this is the Trailblazer who helped reunite the overworld with the underworld. It's truly a pleasure to meet you. Were you here just to see my fight? Well, I'm flattered. I just want a little fight in the cage. What you did was much bigger than that.
You know, just different types of fighting.
Luka!
Ugh, the crowd never gets tired, do they?
Zila's just tired. It's like, oh my god, it's just they're kind of like siblings. I feel like it's like, oh my god, my little brother, he's so annoying. Why is anyone like him?
Do you want to head outside? It's a bit loud for talking in here.
Yeah, we can yap.
See you next time, everyone. There are sparks yet to fly.
Oh my god, he sounds like the hero anime trope.
Ugh, finally. I think we lost them. Let's chat here.
You're popular as ever, champion.
I'm sorry, but like the disdain is crazy.
Oh, are you still angry at me over that one time, Zila? I just got a bit carried away.
So what are you two talking about?
Nothing. Just that thing Chief Oleg mentioned before. It's not like we actually fought. 2 senior members of Wildfire duking it out in the Fight Club? That would be bad form.
The mood was on fire that day, but the final match was over in just a few swings. Everyone wanted more. So in the heat of the moment, I just... Oh, come on. Don't hold that against me, Zila. I've always been impressed by you. I've wanted to spar with you for ages.
Oh my god, he's actually just child.
Ugh, I don't fight for fun. Stop getting your hopes up. Anyway, now that you've dragged us out here, what did you want to talk about?
Oh, yes. So I'm trying to get a plan going.
Plan?
Yes. More accurately, my personal training plan.
Okay, what does it have to do with the two of us, though?
I want you to join me in witnessing the next steps in the development of Luka, the Boulder Town fighting champion.
Okay.
Whoa, hold your horses. Chief Oleg wanted us to come and cheer for you. He didn't say anything about becoming your sparring partners. We haven't got the time.
You can't hide anything on that face of yours. Oleg already told me that things in the underworld are pretty peaceful now. And even Wildfire's running out of things to do. Besides, look at this guy. You want in, right?
I never agreed to this. Wait a minute. Hold on. Protagonist at your service is crazy.
That might be the weirdest thing you've ever said.
I could say weirder.
So that's a yes, right? I knew it.
Ugh, there's no stopping you once you've made up your mind. Fine, since he agreed, count me in too.
Great, that's settled then. The training is on Svarog's turf. I heard about your achievements. You probably know that place like the back of your hand, right? Just let me know when you're ready and we can head over together.
I have a bad feeling about this. Luka always does things on the spur of the moment.
So he has ADHD? Relatable. He seems very passionate, though.
Too passionate. Either way, it's classic Luka. I'm used to it by now. Still, when it comes to fighting on the front lines, you can put your life in his hands. There's a dozen of us in Wildfire who are still in his debt, not to mention ordinary underworlders. That's a story for another day. I have no idea what he's up to this time. We'll just have to wait and see.
How about it? Are you ready to head out for the special training?
I suppose
That
so.
was fast. Let's do it. Keep up, Zila. Don't fall behind.
I don't need you to remind me. Let's go.
He gives me orange cat vibes.
This is Svarog's turf. Where to now?
Don't worry, just follow me. We need to find a mechanic called Cassidy first. I've hit him up before. This way.
Oh, I'm Luka. Wait. Oh, he doing the heckin' punchy thing. All right.
Luka, you're finally here. I've been waiting for you for ages.
What happened?
Relax, bro. I'm a man of my word. No need to stress out.
And these two are... Oh, Miss Zila! To think that 2 senior Wildfire members are concerned with my trivial problems.
I could hear the people shy within that one sentence.
They just came along to help. Don't mind them. Just tell us exactly what happened.
Came along to help, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. This may sound strange, but I'm an amateur mechanic. I like collecting scrap in my free time, doing odd jobs, like putting robots together, that sort of thing. But a few days ago, 2 of my robots suddenly disappeared. They were my pride and joy. I usually leave them in the tent when I head out. Everyone in the settlement knows each other. This has never happened before. Someone must have set their sights on my robots and stolen them while I was gone.
Okay.
I just don't know how they managed it. Did they change the programming? But that's not possible.
Okay, maybe they just went on a walk.
Hey, stop kidding around. Can't you tell I have a serious problem on my hands?
I see. 2 robots. Do you have any clues? Any reasonable guesses? We need to have an opening to start the investigation.
Not really. But here's the most mysterious part of all this. One of the machines they stole was a drone. I call it Little Faye. Little Faye has an alarm that buzzes non-stop as soon as any unauthorized people get close. It's guaranteed to wake up the entire settlement. But I didn't hear Little Faye's alarm at all. I still can't figure out how that happened.
What if someone that you know were to steal it, right? And then it wouldn't set off the alarm because the bot would be like, oh, this is a trusted person. And then, I don't know, that person stole it or something. Maybe there's a true robotics master in the settlement?
Trust me, I know the people here. It's extremely unlikely.
A drone that was supposed to sound an alarm suddenly went silent. Worth remembering. Anything else?
Let me think. Oh, there is one other thing, but I don't know if it's useful. Little Faye also has a tracker. If it gets too far from Big Ben... Big Ben is the name of the other robot.
Oh.
If there's too much distance between them, Little Faye will automatically start routing and fly to Big Ben's location.
So we think that these two are together.
That's all, I suppose. I tried to find clues myself, but I don't know where to start. This job needs real professionals.
Cool, we've got this. Don't worry, bro. We promise we'll find your robots.
He's giving Ito without actually having the same energy as Ito. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, how can you be so sure?
Trust me, Zila. Don't worry, Cassidy. Wildfire's on the case. You just rest up here and don't let this ruin your day.
What was that all about? You're 100% certain we're gonna find those robots for him?
Well, we'll try our best.
Slow down, Zila. Listen to my analysis first. It's a big job to steal 2 robots without anyone noticing, especially when one of them has an alarm. I'm guessing that our thief friend never even took Little Faye.
You mean...
I think the thief knew that Little Faye had an alarm, so they decided to break it. But they also knew that Cassidy could fix Little Faye and use its tracker function to find Big Ben. The thief must have tossed the broken drone somewhere and only made off with Big Ben.
Okay.
Hey, why are you both looking at me like that? Say something.
I mean, I'm just going along with your plan, but... Well, hold up, that seems sus. You didn't do it, did you?
So, you agree with my reasoning, right?
I mean, there's nothing else we can go off, so yeah.
So, you do have a brain somewhere in all that muscle.
Oh my god, Zila!
I'm not just biceps and steel, you know. Well, if you all agree with what I said, let's go prove it. Missing drones are a bit of a regular occurrence down here. Come on, move those legs.
Luka, do you often find stuff for other people?
Seems like it. Kids always come to me when they lose stuff.
Oh?
No wonder.
Man, this area is so run down. Oh, look,
Oops.
there's a drone over there. But how can we tell if it's the one Cassidy lost?
We fix it.
Here, look. Someone deliberately scratched off the paintwork. Didn't even do a good job of it.
Oh, you're right. You've got a good eye, Zila. Whoever did it must have been in a hurry. We need to fix this little guy up. Can you lend a hand?
Do I fix bot? How to fix bot? Beep boop. Oh. That will connect to this. This will connect to this. That will connect to that. This will not be able to connect to that. There we go. Easy
Done.
machinery.
The little one can fly again.
Beep, bing. Little Faye, reinitialization complete.
Oh, I like you better than Findy.
We really found it. Pretty lucky if you ask me.
Scanning for signal from Big Ben.
Oh, listen. That must be the tracking system Cassidy mentioned.
Signal not found. Big Ben is currently too far away from this unit. Tracking function must be enabled.
It really does have a tracking function. Let's see how useful it is.
All right, go. I'm following you.
Hey, it's flying away! Follow it!
It's not that fast. We're catching up with it.
That fellow over there is acting pretty shifty.
This dude?
Hey, friend.
Not the friend!
What? Who's there?
No one important. Trust me.
A red ribbon? Wildfire? Huh? How did you... I'm doing just
How did I
fine.
what?
No monsters around here. Why don't you, go bother someone else?
What do you mean, how did you, what's going on, buddy?
Shying away from honest work, indulging in petty crime. Of course you're doing just fine.
I'm not sure this falls under petty crime, Zila. That's a whole robot he's got next to him. It's Big Ben, all right.
Hold on a second. Who told you the name of this robot? Don't tell me it's...
That's right. Cassidy sent us here. Hand over what you stole, or be prepared to face the fist of a champion.
Fists of a champion, huh? I've come this far. I won't be able to show my face around here if news gets out. Do your worst.
Are you? Okay, we'll just punch you in the face and we'll call it even. How about that?
Big Ben, let's get him.
Going all the way, huh? Enough talk then. Luka, let's get him.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Here, let me punch some sense into you.
Less yapping, more fighting. It should be fine. Just
You're no match for us.
I can't turn back now.
yeah. So get punched in the face, buddy.
Time to end this.
Literally, only Ben is left. Is crazy. Bye.
Spare me, please. All of you. I shouldn't have stolen anything. I admit. Give me a second chance.
All right, buddy.
You're admitting defeat? What happened to all that bravado you had a few moments ago? The Multamerville warrior. The peerless Boulder champion. Upholding justice and peace once again.
Oh, you know what vibe he gives me? He gives me very Gary vibes from like the original Pokemon series. Homie's in a shonen anime is what's going on.
Nice. Our thieving friend surrendered, and Big Ben looks to be in one piece. The first step of the champion's training is complete.
This is part of it?
Huh? Why are you two so straight-faced? Can't you look a little happy?
The Multamerville warrior.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. What was all that supposed to be?
No, that thing just a slogan. Don't take it too seriously. Let's get Big Ben back to Cassidy.
Zila, it's his OC. Don't steal.
Fine. Let's finish up here. But I'm gonna put it out there. We're not gonna forget those lines of yours anytime soon.
Sirius just like, I'm gonna keep this memory forever and I'm going to use it to embarrass you. Time to bring you home.
Big Ben misses home. Big Ben wants to talk with Little Faye. Big Ben wants to play with Cassidy.
Come on, let's go home.
Go home. Go home.
Let's go. You coming?
I'm sorry, please. I've learned my lesson. I've reset its systems. It won't attack you anymore. Just get it out of here. Take it back to its owner. Ah, I can't stay here anymore. What am I gonna do?
One punch for good measure. All right, let's go home. Go, buddy. Go. Go. Yeah, you got this. Go, 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 go. Go, Big Ben. Oh my god, I prefer Little Faye. Big Ben's a little slow. At least it's not that far. Go home.
Big Ben! Oh, you're back!
Beep boop.
Beep boop.
Little Faye. Cassidy.
I don't know how I can ever thank you, Luka, Zila, and Mr. Outsider.
I don't even get a name!
My life can finally get back on track now.
Bruh.
See? I kept my word, right? Wildfire's senior members always deliver what we promise.
I've never doubted you, Luka. I'll remember this forever. Right? Time to take little Faye and Big Ben for a systems check. Until next time.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll catch up later. Ah, that felt great. Such a wholesome feeling to help other people, don't you think?
To be honest, I think you could have handled it yourself. You said this was the first step, right? So just how many steps does your training have exactly?
Probably a very strong shonen regimen, I suppose.
3. Just 3 steps. Trust me, it won't take too much of your time.
Uh-huh. Okay. I thirst for battle? The more I care about the I get. Nah, I'm gonna be Gremlin. I thirst for battle!
I like your spirit. Shame I didn't run into you sooner. Let's go. Next, we're gonna clear up all the Fragmentum cronies still left in this settlement.
Huh? Fragmentum? But the settlement...
Wasn't affected by Fragmentum, right? You're not wrong. The fissure here only recently opened up. Master Oleg got the intel from our network just yesterday. I asked him to leave this case to me. Perfect for the second step of our training, right?
Ugh, like master, like student. I admire your attitude. In any case, if this concerns the Fragmentum, then there's no time to lose. Where are the monsters? Lead the way.
Way ahead of you. Follow me.
Luka, come clean with me. Are you here for some other reason?
It's just training, for real. It's not like you to be so... Say, how did you settle your beef with Svarog? Tell me the juicy details.
Why do you want to be...
It's a long story. I'll tell you later.
I feel like maybe this is just Luka's ploy to, like, hang out with Zila, you know? They haven't talked for a hot minute.
There's so many of them. Are you sure the fissure only recently opened up?
Our intel should have been accurate. Seems like Boss Svarog must have let his guard down. These guys are messing up his turf.
Enough talk. Let's clean up this area.
Or run right past them to the big guy.
Oh, no wonder these minions are so active. There's a big fella hiding behind them.
So this guy is the source of it all, right? If we take him out, the Fragmentum activity in this area should subside for a while. And Trial 2 will be complete.
Oh, so you're gonna go along with this, Zila?
That's right. What's up? Starting to get into it, Zila?
It's been too long since I had a good workout. This will be a nice warm-up.
All right. We'll charge in once you're ready.
Let's go. The amount of markers that just showed up is crazy.
Lance! Forward!
Oh, interesting. It gives me trial Luka. But also removes my healer from my team.
Nearly there. It's not gonna last much longer.
I'll deal the final blow.
Wait.
Let's see some sparks fly!
Aw, he's the last one to punch him out. You know what? I'll take that. That's fitting.
Whew, that was a tough one. Good teamwork, guys. Luka, is that everything?
The Multamerville Warrior.
Oh my god. Homie.
Peerless Boulder Champion.
Homie.
Defeater of evil throughout the world.
Are you happy about this?
You...
Okay, I love that in this scenario, we are like... I feel like Zila is Danhung in this situation. I'm March, and Luka is actually Trailblazer.
Are you okay?
Defeater of evil throughout the world.
Ugh, don't copy him. Seriously, why are you so hyped up today?
It's just a normal victory celebration. Don't need to be so alarmed.
Sure? Have you done this at all with Zila? Or like Zila does... Have you been doing this all this time is a new question.
You call that normal? I might have let it slide if it was in the cage. On second thought, no. That was cringe even by Fight Club standards.
Don't get so worked up, Zila. I'm thinking clearly. Plus, didn't we just get rid of another major threat to the underworld?
Also, Zila, embrace cringe. You might as well.
True, but quit changing the subject. This new routine of yours is just...
Don't worry. I promise you, it'll only last till the end of my training. Actually, have I been making too many promises today? That's not a good habit.
That's not a good habit, buddy.
Anyway, there's only one more step in my training plan. Come on, guys, help me wrap it up.
I guess we're in too deep. Better let it run its course. So tell us, what else is on the schedule?
The final step in this training is to challenge Boss Svarog.
Nope, this is a terrible idea. That was oh my god. He's literally just child. Oh my god. Could we not do that, actually?
Are you sure you're thinking clearly?
Whoa, stay cool, Zila. Like I said, I'm thinking clearly. Every word I said is serious.
Uh-huh.
I set this as the final goal of my training a few days ago. Think about it. Is there any underworld opponent worth challenging more than Boss Svarog?
I don't know, actually.
Oh no, I can't agree to this. You're asking for trouble. Forget about winning or losing. The relationship between Wildfire and Svarog only just got patched up.
I'm not gonna rile him up. Don't make this more complicated than it is. I'm just inviting him to have a fair fight with me, like how you'd have in the cage.
Okay, maybe it's like, okay, I want to spar with you, right? That's different than just being like, I'm gonna challenge Svarog. Like, that's a whole different vibe, buddy.
Are you mad? Svarog is a robot. He doesn't understand the rules of the cage. He's different from us. His fists are made of steel.
Homie's fist is also made of steel, though.
That means we're evenly matched, right?
I didn't want to encourage him, but I hate that he's right.
You know what I mean. Don't act smart with me. You don't make any sense.
I understand what you're saying, Zila. But you know, I'm a fighter. It's my duty to keep training and get stronger. It's a terrible feeling to have a powerful opponent in your head, but never be able to get close to him. It's all thanks to your patching things up with Svarog that I'm able to have this opportunity now. I'm not gonna miss it for the world.
Yeah, that's true. Svarog might go easy because we're here, but also I think if you explain to him the rules, like, hey, he wants to fight you because he wants to become stronger. I'm pretty sure Svarog will be like, I don't understand, but I suppose so if Claire will allow me, you know?
All right, fine. We'll go find Svarog and have a nice chat with him. Let me say this first. If he doesn't want to deal with you as a challenger, then we're getting out of there ASAP.
Don't worry, I'll convince him. But you're right. If he's not in the mood for it, then I won't force him.
Okay, good. At least we have
I've really
that.
worked with Boss Svarog before, so please lead the way. Let's go.
Luka, you...
What's up?
Never mind. I get the feeling I'm wasting my breath.
But what were you going to say, though?
Have you talked to Oleg about going to see Svarog?
Probably not.
That's all you want to ask? I don't necessarily tell Master Oleg everything, you know.
Sela is like the concerned older sibling that has to rear in the younger sibling, and honestly, yeah, that sounds about right.
Trailblazer, Zila of Wildfire, and...
Hey! In honor to meet you, Boss Svarog, I'm Luka, a senior member of Wildfire, just like Zila.
Homie is talking like a true New Yorker, and honestly, I'm here for it.
Accessing backend database. Querying. Query complete. Luka, born in Maltamerville, winner of the 28th Bouldertown Fight King Challenge, beloved student of Oleg, acting chief of Wildfire.
Oh, wow, impressive! Thank you for saving me the self-introduction.
Luka of Wildfire, what is the purpose of your visit?
Straight to the point, just the way I like it. I'm here to challenge you, Boss Svarog.
Challenge. Intent unclear. Outsider, Zila of Wildfire, can you provide an explanation?
Homie wants to spar with you, he's just being a little dumb. I think he might have hit his head
He's the one who came up with this idea. It's up to you to accept it or not, Svarog.
Yep, it's not that complicated. I just want to go a few rounds with the one everyone agrees is the most powerful in the underworld and see where I stand. What do you say? Are you interested?
Evaluating. Intention. Unclear. Enmity level. 0. Lie detection. Passed.
Not the lie detection.
Evaluation completed. The opposing party only came to spar.
Yes, that is exactly what happened. At least he got the intent clearly.
I agree to fight you, Luka of Wildfire.
Huh? Hold on. You agree?
I guess.
If weapons and gun barrels are unused for prolonged periods of time, the risk of rust damages increases. Periodic use will reduce such risk and extend the life of these components.
What? That's the worst excuse I've ever heard.
See, I told you I could convince him.
You know what? He said gun barrels, buddy.
You could be our referee, Zila. You know the rules of the club, inside out.
Homie is digging himself a hole, and you know what? Your actions will have consequences. That's all I got.
Fine, I get it. If you insist. Competitors, take up positions.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun time, I suppose.
I'm ready, Svarog. We can start anytime.
I too have a question, Luka of Wildfire. How did you acquire your mechanical arm?
Svarog would like to know important backstory that we have not heard now, so now Luka can have his exposition time, because all this was I guess a lead up to this.
I'm honored to be one of the things in the underworld that even you don't know about. This arm? Well, it's not that exciting. It's all because I got distracted in a defense campaign. I can't even remember the date of that fight. More importantly, it was only after losing my arm that I found the meaning of life. What it really feels like to be alive. That's why I'm standing here right now, to feel alive. And also for everyone who put their hope and faith in me.
Excellent answer. I will treat this challenge seriously, Luka of Wildfire.
In the blue corner, Svarog from the robot settlement. Are you ready?
Ready.
In the red corner, Luka from Multimerville. Are you ready?
Tila's just like, I fucking hate this rub.
Whenever you are.
Okay, this is a no-holds-barred contest. 1 round only. Victory will be declared when one contestant submits, or the fight is stopped by the referee. All right, fight!
Let's see some sparks fly.
Oh god, it is just Luka and Svarog. I got no healers, nothing.
Now we're talking.
Bro is getting hammered. Wait, can I do...
Don't get cocky. Finally! An opponent that can take the punches head on!
A powerful strike, but not enough to break my defenses.
That's why they call
Homie's
you
like
Boss
health is
Svarog.
already going down. Do you have like healing?
Executing annihilation.
Is there any way to win this? Homie is dead!
Not bad.
Red contestant down. 10, 9, 8, 7.
No way.
Huh?
I'm a long way from tapping out. Let's go.
Okay, so we could keep going until he's, you know...
Analysis complete.
Wait, if he has the grabby hands, he's just gonna grab me.
Calculating result.
Bro, I don't
Out
have...
of it.
Executing operation.
No!
The winner has been decided.
Enough, Luka. Let's end it here.
He's gonna keep getting up.
No. It's not over.
He's gonna keep pushing himself,
I
huh?
must show you.
Yeah, here you go.
Back in the ring. Let's see some sparks fly.
Value exceeds threshold.
Jesus. Like, hold me, please. This is a lot. Oh, he took out so much health.
Strong impression, Luka of Wildfire. I will remember this fight.
Thanks.
The homie's gonna pass out after this, huh?
But It's not over.
And then dies. Sure. Homie's gonna pass out.
I can't.
Bro, stop pushing yourself. This is a lot. Like, this is a lot even for you.
Luka of Wildfire, it does not matter why you came here. I acknowledge your strength. Your performance was enough to make me reevaluate the limits of humanity.
That's really...
He's gonna pass out. Yep.
Wake up! On your feet!
Nope.
Luka! Hey, Luka!
Damn, he got knocked. Do you have a concussion, bro?
Luka, can you hear me? Hey! Luka, you're up. You're finally awake. You've been out for the whole day. We were really worried.
Don't worry, Zila. Like I said, it was just the exhaustion. Svarog was deliberately holding back.
Yeah, because otherwise, I don't think he would still have his head on his shoulders if he didn't.
Zila... And... Nat? I'm in... the clinic?
Yeah, you passed out, buddy.
Where else? You think we'd leave you on Svarog's turf?
Thank you all. I feel much better now. Sorry, Nat. I must have wasted your time.
Don't be ridiculous, Luka. Still, whatever your motivation was, I hope you can find a different outlet for it.
I'm not gonna let you off the hook that easy. There's more to this story. You need to explain what the heck got into you today.
Victory slogan though. Why do you insist on fighting Svarog? I kind of think it's like for him to prove himself, right? Or at least try and make himself better. There's no other reason besides this, right?
That's on me too. I should have refused him straight away. I had a bad feeling from the start.
You're always so serious. I've said it before. This is my trip.
Yeah, I think you gotta stop for a second, buddy.
Oh, slow down. You haven't completely recovered. Zila, don't pressure him. Let him rest.
Thanks, Nat. But I'm almost recovered. I have some things to do.
Hey, where do you think you're...
Let him go, Zila.
I really don't get him.
Bro is just being a bit of a weeb is crazy! What? This is actually a sentence in this game? I think he has his reasons. Like, I think he did say something about, once he lost his arm, he found his reason for living, or at least, like, was more motivated. So this could be, like, a continuation of that.
Well, whatever they are, they're not good enough. If he never intended to explain anything to us, why did he drag us along? No, this is too weird. I'm gonna follow him and see what he's up to.
I think he has his reasons for not telling us, but he needed help and he didn't know how to ask, you know? I guess, is that really necessary though?
I can't just let it go. Luka didn't used to be like this. You're not too busy these days, right? I'll give you a shout if I need help.
Okay.
If you must, Zila. Try not to worry. I don't want to see you two fighting.
Don't worry, Nat.
Now that they've left, I have a favor to ask you.
Oh, okay. What's up?
It's easy for Luka to get ahead of himself sometimes, but I've never seen him this headstrong. It does make me wonder. Could you ask Oleg how Luka's been recently? I haven't seen much of him lately. It's hard for me to get the full picture.
Okay, sure.
Thank you. Regardless of what's really going on, I hope none of you let small things get in the way of your friendship. See you.
Maybe something must have happened. Like, I guess... I know he said he didn't remember his date on when he lost his arm, but like there has to be a reason why everything is happening now. Or like he wants to prove himself to Zila or someone. Like it doesn't make any sense.
What wind blew you this way, outsider?
I want to talk to you about some things about Luka.
Oh, my student. Did something happen recently?
Yeah, he went to the infirmary, but he's fine.
I was wondering why he didn't come to see me after the championship match ended. Come, tell me about it.
You tell Oleg about everything that happened with Luka and Zila.
That does sound a little strange. Luka usually doesn't push himself so far. Huh. He may be a tough guy on the surface, but he's got his secrets. Did he tell you about the origins of his mechanical arm?
He mentioned something to Svarog.
Ah, then he probably didn't describe the scene in detail. That was 6, 7 years ago. I was patrolling with some comrades in the neighboring town of Multamerville. We passed an ordinary mechanic's shop. There was a serious-looking fella looking after the shop. He was probably a few years younger than me, but his hair and beard were white as snow. There was a young lad doing odd jobs. He looked pretty exhausted. Anyway, I convinced the shopkeeper to let him come with me. Luka was a fast learner. At first, I couldn't figure out if he liked what I was teaching him. Fighting, weapons, strategy, etc. He didn't talk a lot, just kept his head down. Then, about a year after I took him in, Luka lost one of his arms while rescuing townsfolk from the Fragmentum in Multamerville. He almost didn't make it. He was unconscious for 2 or 3 days. I sat next to his bed, anxious and guilty. Guess what he said to me after he woke up?
Go on.
Master, I feel great.
Hmm.
He had bandages all over his body. Most of his wounds hadn't healed yet. But it was the first time he'd ever smiled at me. I still remember that expression.
That does kind of sum him up. So maybe he's trying to get back to that feeling, like he's felt very stagnant. So he's trying to push himself to the edge of death again to feel anything anymore.
Can't tell from looking at him, right? What I'm trying to say is Luka views other people's lives as more important than his own. That's how he's always been. So when he says stuff like, this is for training, that's probably a lie. He's hiding something from you, all right?
Ooh.
Anyway, I'm too old to be getting involved in this stuff. I'm sure you and Zila can sort this by yourselves. One thing I will ask, please try not to embarrass him too much, okay? He's the fighting champion of Boulder Town, after all. An idol for all the children. He needs to keep up that image.
Oh, Zila? You there? I found Luka. He's on his way to Rivet Town alone. Want to go together? I'm coming! Because he's being dumb! We'll make it if we run. I'm waiting for you at the intersection. Come quick. Zila?
Oh, you're here. Come on. He wasn't in a hurry, so we should be able to catch up easy enough.
Let's go.
Look, there he is. Let's follow him. Stay quiet.
Is this a sneak mission?
Whew, thank goodness we didn't lose him. Quick, let's keep up the this doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit.
I'm hiding. Don't worry. Just shh. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Hey, that's too close. Step back a bit.
I'm fine. How do you see me? You cannot see me, homie. I'm literally around the corner, bro. You should not have been able to see me, bro.
This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit.
I'm not here. I didn't realize you could knock that down.
Oh, where is he going?
I don't don't know. Why would I?
This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit.
Leave! Okay. We're fine. Stop looking backwards, bro! Do what you need to do! I'm not here! Oh, Hook!
Wait, that's... Hook! What's she doing here?
The moles are everywhere.
Up to no good. Luka should tell her to go back to town. He's always worrying after the kid's safety. We've come this far. We can't let this kid ruin everything. Shh, she's coming this way.
No? You don't see me, Hook. I'm not here. Shut the fuck up. Leave! No! Shut!
Wow, honorary member, Miss Zilla.
Shh, be quiet. You almost exposed us.
Why are you sneaking around like this?
None of your fucking business, kiddo! We're stalking is crazy. We're treasure hunting.
Wow, that's so exciting.
We're gonna lose him if we don't hurry. Hook, run back to town. Stop hanging around here.
Okay. That's what Luka said too. I hope you two find the treasure.
Whew, thank goodness we didn't lose him. Quick, let's keep up the chase.
I don't like the sneak mission at all. I would like to not sneak.
This doesn't feel right.
Oh,
Wait,
it didn't let me go out of the menu.
Zila, and you too? What are you guys doing here?
I'm not here. You don't see me, buddy.
No. He caught us.
Does it reset? You're discovered by the target. God damn it. Do I have to go all the way back? I better not.
We're gonna lose him if we don't.
Okay, so it ends up back here. Which is good, because if it started all the way from the beginning, I would have lost my mind.
Let's keep up the chase.
Turn the corner, ready? Walk faster, homie. Oh my god, go! There is no one here! Thank you. Oh, he's running. Oh, he's bolting.
This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit.
Oh my god.
This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit.
Walk up the stairs.
This
What
doesn't
the
feel
frick?
right.
How do you see me?
Let's hide for a bit.
I'm not here, homie. Go frick away. Oh, he's where the old, the old location. Something must be here. Huh? A box? Okay, we're out of hiding, right?
Did he put something down?
Maybe he knew we were tailing him and he
Let's go
put something
have a
down. What is this? It's probably something very important to him.
Case? For some reason, I feel like...
This is personal? I don't think we should open it.
Yeah, I don't have a reason. It's just a feeling. Then again, we followed him for ages. It'll be a waste if we don't see what's inside.
Not the big sibling snooping into the younger sibling stuff. Maybe we don't touch it. Maybe there's a sense of personal privacy.
I wonder what's in there. Here, let me open it. Is this a notebook?
Bro, maybe it's his journal. Let's leave it alone.
It looks like a kid's handwriting and some scribbled art. Have a look.
Mr. Luka. Hello. My name is Margie, and I'm from Multimerville too. I'm a big fan of yours. I've been sick since I was a baby, but I still dream of becoming a like you. It's a bit embarrassing, but I wanted my dad to give you this notebook. I wanted to tell you that you've inspired me to keep working hard and achieve my goal, even if it's hard to reach. When I become a fighter as awesome as you, I'm gonna do my best to help people in the underworld. I want to team up with my friends and help everyone together so they can smile again. I'll listen to their thanks and then yell out my winning slogan. The Molterreville Warrior, the peerless Boulder Champion.
Oh, so it's from this kid.
Upholding justice and peace once again. Then I want to chase away all the bad things hurting everyone. I'll go with my friends and clear out all the scary monsters. I'll make the underworld safe, and then yell out my other winning slogan. The Molterreville Warrior, the peerless Boulder Champion, defeater of evil throughout the world. Lastly, I want to make life better for the underworld. Mom said there's someone called Svarog who keeps stopping us from going back to the overworld.
Oh, so he's living out this kid's life for his dreams. Don't tell me this kid is dead. I'll literally cry.
So I'm gonna challenge that big robot and show him what I can do as a champion fighter. But Svarog is too strong. We'll never win. My friends are gonna all want to back out when they hear about this. But I know I have to be an example for everyone. I need to stick my neck out and go challenge Svarog on my own. Bam! Crack! Boom! It's gonna be such an epic fight. And then we'll reach a draw, and neither of us will be able to win. But Svarog will acknowledge my strength and be willing to listen to the Underworlders. So, it'll be a happy ending. My friends will clap, and all the people suffering will be free. But all that is just my dream. I don't know how long it's gonna be till it becomes reality. I'm lying in bed sick right now. But as long as Mr. Luka is around, I won't be scared. I remember everything you said to encourage me. Before becoming a champion, I want to defeat this illness first.
I'm going to cry. Wait! You better be defeating the illness and you're not dead. You better not be dead!
Then I need to learn how to stand, walk, and exercise again. Until I achieve all my dreams. I hope... no. I believe Mr. Luka will support me till the end.
So that's why.
Luka. I think I get it now. Maybe we should forget about all this. What do you say?
I would say yes. Oh, I kind of want to talk to him about it is also true, but also I feel like this is very personal. But also, like, if I don't continue this plot, I will never find out. I feel like he's just gonna come back here. It's like, oh, well, what the hell are you two doing here?
Me too. But maybe we should give him some time.
Yeah.
Let's head back to town for today.
Yeah.
Good night, Margie.
Ah! I'm being forced back into town!
Still early. Where to now?
Oh, that's the ending? Wait, but will Luka text us about it? That can't be the ending, right? It's just you find out about this other person and that's it? That's it? Oh, I wish we found out more. I'm kind of sad that like Luka's story is very not really about him, but kind of more about like we have to discover who he is through another person, which isn't a bad form of storytelling. It's just that like we get to see very little of Luka himself, but I do think that the story is very sad. But I can't believe that's how that ends. We don't even get to talk to Luka about it.